We know that your home is an investment, but you can't just look at it that way. It's a place where you put down your roots and you raise your family and you want the best for your home. So you want to call 50 Floor because 50 Floor is the best. Here we've got Carolyn Blackstone here to tell us how we can get the best flooring and at a discount.
Yeah, well, you know, my home is my sanctuary.
Yes.
You know, right? I mean, you lead really busy, probably fairly stressful days, right?
Yes.
And don't you just love coming home at the end of the day and just, you know,
yeah,
I don't know, you know, what do you call it?
Re-energize?
Yes,
yes,
re-energize.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry if I come home and I'm looking and I'm thinking the floor looks drab and
yes,
you know, it's kind of depressing. I want something that's going to make me feel really good.
But they're right about it being an investment. I remember when we found our house, the first thing that I noticed, and this is not a joke, was the floor. I walked in and I saw these beautiful Brazilian cherry wood floors, and I was like, oh, I like this.
Absolutely,
and with 50
you're
Floor,
right.
I can get more of it.
As much as you want.
At a discount. I like it. So talk about the discount that we have this month.
Yeah, we're really excited about 60% off everything. So that includes the hardwood, the laminate, the luxury vinyl tile, all the carpets, ceramic tile, porcelain tile. All of it is 60% off. Every line, every price point. I mean, this is the time. If you were thinking, you know, I really want a kind of a nice, expensive hardwood,
get it at 60% off.
Yeah, I mean, typically, if someone said, I want to buy a car, I want to buy a Mercedes, but I want it, you know, 60% off, I think people would.
Yeah, they would laugh. Like, that never happens. But
so now's a great opportunity to do this, yes.
Okay. And you've got the latest styles, the latest trends, the latest technology all across the board.
Right.
So if we don't know about these latest trends, an expert will come and tell us about it.
Yes, and they'll do that for free. So right here, you can see one of our floor specialists is bringing many different samples, and they have a whole van load or car load full of these books. But the important thing is you get to see it in your place, but you also get that expert advice. So if you go to a box store, for example, they're not going to know anything mostly about the different types of floorings and what they can do and what's best. Our flooring specialists, that's all they do. So they'll be able to tell you about the new technology, what might be best for the room that you want the flooring installed.
It's come so far. I mean, I was asking you about some of these hardwoods, and you're like, haha, that's not a hardwood.
Yeah.
That is a laminate.
And sometimes
or that's a
we
tile.
sit here, here's a confession, we sit here and go, is that the hardwood?
Yeah, we can't tell. Because it's come so far. It's amazing.
It's incredible.
And then the install process is super easy. So once you've picked it out, you don't have to wait a long time to get it in your home.
And again, we take great pride in our client services, and so we know that you're busy. We are really appreciating that you are choosing 50 Floor to improve your home. So we will come at a time that works for your schedule. We work at it's all about you and about your needs. So a professional crew will come in and they'll do everything, beginning with removing the furniture, putting it to the side, so you don't have to spend any time doing that. Then they pull up the old floor, clean the subfloor, repair it, put down the new floor, vacuum, mop, put everything back as it was except on this gorgeous brand new floor. And this whole process, so it doesn't disrupt your lives or the lives of your family members, it takes typically less than 1 day.
Less than 1 day.
It's quick and it's efficient and it's done with warranty.
And it completely changes your room. It changes your home.
Oh, it does. And I feel better in my sanctuary.
Yes, absolutely. I feel better with 60% off. So you got 60% off. Plus you're saving an additional $100 when you mention Midday Maryland. Put that in as your promo code online or when you're making that phone call. And there's also interest-free financing.
Yeah, interest-free financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.